Thanks for tuning in to Week 1, Night 2 of Round 2 here at the Band Together Buffalo Shutdown Showcase. It's Pop Punk Night tonight. Our featured artist is Robbie Takak, our January friend from the Goo Goo Dolls, Music is Art, GCR Audio. We could go on for a while with Robbie, and we will. Stay tuned. Cast your votes for each episode at bandtogether@Buffalo.com and vote for as many artists as you like. If you like all 4 artists in each episode, vote for all 4 artists. There's a box to click if you like to see them live. If you vote the night of the live premiere, you get an extra vote. If you tip the band via PayPal, Venmo, or Patreon, you get an extra vote. That means you can triple your vote. And you can vote for up to 3 days from the night of the live premiere. Have at it. First, let's get into our contestants for tonight. Tokyo Monsters, Kite String, Nuke Fun, and the Safety Meeting. Let's roll.
Going through withdrawal. Deny your dream. boasting again. She said she never run away or hide, and I said, baby, that's fine. I just wanna be right by your side. And while we never thought it through, we are impervious and screwed till our brothers and our mothers shed a tear and drop us flowers. How did we get here again? Why can't we be friends? I say to myself, I'm on my bullshit again. I'm on my bullshit again. We are impervious and screwed. We know you feel it too. So come on, let's run away. How did we get here again? Why can't we be friends? I say to myself, I'm on my bullshit again. I'm on my bullshit again. How did we get here again? Why can't we be friends? I say to myself, I'm on my bullshit again. I'm on my bullshit again.
Shouldn't have drinking faulty, intestines naughty, movement sloppy. Mama and Poppy wouldn't think of this fondly. And we've reached a life lessons, what to do with those lemons. These adolescents, we ask you now. And these daggers have a nectar and unanswered answers. For feelings that matters, imagine us. So cold, I'll be bold, a go grow, a free throw, or overthrow. Old ego, a resold, new trousers. Fuck cowards, love cowgirls, empowered. Feel so powered, no longer feel sorry. But I want this glory. But I want this glory. But I want this glory. But I want this glory.
New creed, no. New leash, no. New day, no. New ways, no go.
I'm drinking with her. I'm drinking with her. I'm dancing with her. I'm dancing by myself. I'm drinking with the devil, dancing with an angel, stuck in a triangle of anger again. And you got your new tracks on your lip, cover your bodies off, drinking that big blue till we be gone. And we've reached a life lessons, what to do with those lemons. These adolescents, we ask you now. And this dagger has a nectar and unanswered answers. What feelings that matters, imagine
Going down to the radio station when nobody's there. Everything's on a digital wave now. Never moves a particle of air. Empty memories filled by songs we've yet to sing to a screaming crowd, reaching out, but I'm still waiting for you. Gonna pick up my transmissions, and I'm still waiting for you. Gonna pick up my transmissions. Hope you're sitting by a radio waiting for my song to come in. Hope you're sitting by a radio waiting for my song to come in. Think it's time for a new rotation. It's only fair. All the songs are old and played out. The messages are still. Endless melodies seem to pour right out of me to a screaming crowd, reaching out, but I'm still waiting for you. Go pick up my transmissions. I'm sending them out everywhere, and I'm still waiting for you. Go pick up my transmissions.
My name is Omri, and this is Tunworks Media. I shoot commercials, music videos, weddings, live events, speakers, just stuff. I was so happy when I got this studio space because I knew what it meant for the community. They could come here and be able to get what it is that they need to get to put out what it is that they want to put out. It's a way for me to help myself by helping other people tell their story. That's it. We tell stories here. To me, there's nothing worse than when you create something, whether it's a business or a piece of music or any type of piece of art or anything, or even if you have a message and you want to get it out. For me, it's nothing more frustrating than when you can't. If you have an idea, you believe in your idea, and you really want to put some video behind it, that's what I do. My name is Omri, and I make content.
Robbie Takak, good to see you again, brother. Been too long.
Man. Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us, we maybe folks in Buffalo have come to know you as Robbie the neighbor and Robbie the good neighbor. People know you most as Robbie the rock star with the Goo Goo Dolls, and y'all had a bunch of things going on that were interrupted by the pandemic. So how are you holding up as a professional touring musician?
Oh, well, that really doesn't, professional touring musician doesn't really describe the last year of my life, unfortunately. It's a different problem to have, oh my God, I'm not able to go out on tour this year, after 25 years of doing it, So I will say that, there were some silver linings to this for me. I got to spend, a whole summer with my kid, my wife. That's never happened before.
We got to talk about music is art as well.
It's funny. We're just starting to have meetings this next week, actually, about what's going to go on next year. And, we learned so much last year. I felt like we were doing everything like in a vacuum last year. It was so weird. Yeah. The last couple of days, we kind of pulled it all together and kind of made it all happen. And thank God there were so many amazing people, that were involved. We know now who can help us make this happen the right way, and so I'm really excited about next year. Outdoor stuff might be happening by September, so, but I still think I don't want to lose the online aspect. I just think the world has come this way. Look at how you and I are talking right now.
GCR is cranking still, right? And it's part of this whole Shutdown showcase. So I'm curious, just in general, how's it going over there, and how do you see it fitting into this whole Shutdown showcase project?
Yeah, well, we're involved with the showcase. We're doing a couple of events there, actually. I think one of the prizes, and I think we're doing one of the finals as well, one of the rounds of the finals as well. Yeah, the studio's been doing great, man. We were a little scared when we shut down. Like I was saying, some things started kind of rolling. Like the studio started rolling, man. We were rolling, man. It was like we did some big records, man. And the Buffalo hip hop scene is just exploding right now. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. It's like I've never seen anything like that. I haven't seen anything like this since the late 80s, early 90s in Buffalo here, when you couldn't walk out your door without tripping over somebody's band, or like it just bands everywhere, back then, like the hip hop scene is, like the whole Griselda gang and the influence they seem to be having in general. Like, I mean,
right.
Apply that to our little scene here, man, and it's really providing quite an engine, for what's going on right now. So yeah, man, we're doing a lot of stuff, man, and there's just a lot of kids out there with a lot to say right now, man, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I really am. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Like, I mean, to watch it bubbling up, man, and it's just like exciting, man. It really is, man. I don't know if you can tell, man, but like, it really like makes it makes my pulse go up, man, you know, just talking about it, just watching it, you know, and I'm not even really deep in it, you know, I'm just kind of watching it and it makes me excited. So I can't wait to see what the future holds really for the whole thing
Beautiful.
here. It's amazing. Yeah.
Looking ahead, what are you looking forward to?
Oh man. Well, Goo Goo Dolls starting a new recording, got some new songs to work on here. And yeah, just I don't know, just you know, looking forward to things getting a little bit different than they are right now. That's all. You know, where we can be around each other a little bit more. You know, it's nice to be able to spend time with your family and friends, and you know, that's sort of what life's all about. And so it's been a little bit of a disruptor here for sure. So I'm looking forward to that being a little bit more normal, and you know, being able to travel a little bit more. I certainly miss that a lot. So
Any parting words for, you know, a lot of musicians watching this? That's what this thing is about, is bringing them up. So, you know, any parting words of wisdom from, you know, one of the leading lights in our music scene?
Oh man, just you know, do it because you love it. You know, don't expect to get rich from it. Maybe you will. You know, that's all. You know, do it because you love it. You know, that's all I can say. That is by far the best advice, because it's always going to be great then. You know, you'll never be disappointed.
Yeah, right on. Well said, man. Well, appreciate you taking time for this. And
yeah, man. And the video I sent in, I did with Richie English too. It's a song from our Magnetic record that he helped me. He did some string orchestration on it and stuff like that. So I think you'll enjoy it, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's called Happiest of Days. It's a cool song, man.
I need your attention and not your intentions now. It's almost 10 in the morning, your mind is still soaring now. And I know you're on, I know you're strong. Push back the pressure and savor the treasure now. I almost muddied the water, I made sure I caught her right. When I knew you're on, I know you're strong. And it's so hard to see you staring right past me while we're struggling through the happiest of days. And what you're feeling now seems so wrong somehow. Still we're struggling through the happiest of days, you'll say. And I didn't see it like the rest of us, having to keep things to myself. And every day there's something pulling me again, and I'm understanding this year. Well, if it keeps you from crying and brings you back trying now, I shudder to mention, let's bury the tension now. And I know you're on, I know you're strong. And it's so hard to see you're staring right past me while we're struggling through the happiest of days. And what you're feeling now feels so wrong somehow. Still we're struggling through the happiest of days. And it's so hard to see you're staring right past me while we're struggling through the happiest of days. struggling through the happiest of days, you'll say.
All of us know the importance of restaurants in this community. You know, the food culture and the beer culture of Buffalo are joined together. Buffalo's got an unbelievable food scene, and we need to keep it. And, you know, everything that we can do as breweries and brewers to help support our friends in the restaurant business, you know, we're all in to do that. Restaurants are the lifeblood of our business. I mean, these are our customers. Without their support, breweries like 42 North wouldn't be here today.
When we started this whole thing 9 years ago, we were dropping kegs off out of the back of the van. And those guys supported us. We want to support them. We're built on supporting the communities that support us. So we are really ecstatic to be a part of this. The restaurant industry in Buffalo, New York is huge to our success. And this, for us, is a bit of giving back to them when they're hurting.
We're proud and excited to be a part of this because we know that restaurants will be back and bigger and better than ever, and we want to help them as much as we can. Back when we started the brewery, I was delivering kegs personally to local bars and restaurants that were willing to support us. Now it's our time to help support them. It's been a tough year for everybody, but we appreciate everything that all the restaurants have done for our industry in the last few years.
We all started in one place, and it's a local restaurant that bought into our brand, and we cannot say thank you enough. It's just a small token of our appreciation to make sure you guys can get to the next step, the next day, the next year, and we're gonna be there next to you each and every day, making sure you thrive, pouring the best of Buffalo's beer. Thank you, restaurants. We're rooting for you. We're always here for you. And thanks for always being there for us.
What's great is the diversity of these four beers. So 42 North's addition to the 4-pack is a hazy New England style IPA. Comes in at about 6% ABV. That'll be a nice, approachable, refreshing IPA.
Our contribution is an oatmeal stout, so we like to make really classic styles. This oatmeal stout's 5.5%. It's roasty, it's creamy, it's chocolatey, and it's a really, really easy drink. So we enjoy making dark beer, and I think we're pretty good at it. So yeah, oatmeal stout from CBW.
Hey, so our contribution to the Revive collaboration was a fruited sour. We used raspberries and strawberries. Boom, 6%, light, tart, refreshing. A hint of milk sugar to help balance out the tartness a little bit. Not too much. It's pretty sour. Something that we like to do here is make sour beer, so we decided this was the best thing for us.
For our version of this beer, it's gonna be a blueberry pancake amber lager. So a nice lager finish, very crisp and clean. A nice fresh blueberries, a little bit of maple syrup. Blueberry pancake amber lager just for your West New York restaurants.
Don't forget to pick up your 4-pack, available at many bottle shops, grocery stores, and all the breweries in Western New York that have participated in the collaboration.
I sit back, I fall, I watch you get old. I
staring out the window. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. Broken promises, half-told truths. What would you do? What would you do? You know you'd fall. There's no one to get you there after all. You know you'd fall. There's no one to get you there after all. What would you do if I spun it around on you? What would you do? 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 You know you'd fall. There's no one to get you there after all. You know you'd fall. There's no one to get you there after all.
We wanted to take beer to the next level in Western New York. Now it is easier than ever before to get a beer from concept into the hands of consumers as quickly and healthy as possible. We try to combine things and make things better. There's new things, fun beers like this. And when we have a liquid we're happy with, then we'll go put it out there. That's kind of how we like to do stuff here. I like to have fun, take care of our own, and keep moving.
Just a tiny mistake I never meant to make. I swear I don't tell lies. I don't care what they say. They didn't see a thing. Got an alibi. I know you were there. You saw everything. My partner in crime. If the judge calls your name, point your finger away. Keep your toes on the line.
And that concludes night 2 of round 2 here in the Band Together Buffalo Shutdown Showcase. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Come on back tomorrow night. Our featured act will be those nationally touring heat seekers, Aqueous, along with another 4 contestants. These live premieres will air 7 p.m. every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for the next 4 weeks through March 11th. Get those votes in for all these contestants. Keep in touch. Keep going.